Do you hear what I hear? It's the sound of serious fun.
We're jingling for arthritis. We're jingling for a cure.
Join us at the Arthritis Foundation Jingle Bell Run Walk to make a difference in the lives of millions.
It turns your family upside down.
Bring friends, bring family, bring coworkers. Have serious fun this holiday season. Register today for the Arthritis Foundation Jingle Bell Run Walk in your community.
Hi, I'm Jessica Barbier, your host for the Cox Community Connection. With us today to speak about the Arthritis Foundation and the Jingle Bell WalkRun, we're joined with Laura Ouimet. Hi Laura, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Stacey Bibelheimer.
Hello.
And Hailey Bibelheimer. Thank you for joining us today and welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Laura, let's start off with you. Can you explain the mission of the Arthritis Foundation?
The Arthritis Foundation is over 60 years old, and we are dedicated to research, the prevention, and the quality of life for those suffering from arthritis.
And what's the foundation doing to reach this mission?
Well, we put on events throughout the community, and we raise money for research, for our children's camps, for our family camps, for educational programs throughout the community, exercise, which are evidence-based programs to help the quality of life for people that are suffering from arthritis.
And I know there's a lot of misperceptions out there about arthritis. And Hailey and Stacey, I know you can speak to that about the misperceptions. If you can share some information that's out there and then share your story with us, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, some misconceptions that are out there are, you know, that it affects only the elderly, it affects only their joints, but there's many different forms of arthritis and it causes inflammation throughout the body. You know, Hailey and I's story, mine started about a little over 5 years ago, and I had been suffering for probably a good 6 or 7 years and was finally hospitalized, and through different test results, biopsies, and things like that, I was diagnosed with a form of arthritis. A little over a year later, Hailey was diagnosed, so she was obviously a lot younger than I. And I had noticed she was suffering for probably about a year and got her to the specialist she needed, and then she was then as well hospitalized. So yeah, so once we were both diagnosed, I was controlled pretty well, or pretty quickly, with the medications, and it took about a year of trying to figure out the right medication. Some can be very risky for children. She takes an anti-inflammatory and then as well as an immune suppressant drug, so that puts her further at risk for other viruses, bacterial infections, and things like that. So she's been hospitalized a couple more times from other things unrelated to the, you know, her condition and her disease.
Very serious and scary. And
Yeah.
Hailey, how old are you?
11.
11 years old. And how long have you been involved with the Arthritis Foundation?
I don't know, 6 months or so.
6 months.
6 months. And is it help to share the story, because some people out there don't realize that kids are affected by it?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, let's talk about something fun. And you guys are doing something great around the holidays to spread awareness and funds for the Arthritis Foundation. So let's talk about the Jingle Bell Walk Run. What's in store this year?
Well, the Jingle Bell Run Walk is on December 1st, Sunday. It is at Crown Valley Community Park in Laguna Niguel. It's a 5K. We have a timed run as well as a fun run walk. And the run walk is very popular and has been voted one of the most fun themed activities in the country. We have activities all along the route where you can collect jingle bells as you throw presents into chimneys, or sit on Santa's lap, or run up to the North Pole. And we've got bounce houses and face painting and cookie decorating and all sorts of fun things, and costume contests. It's a really fun day, and we bring in real snow. So
oh my gosh, I love it. And we're looking at footage right now. This is from last year, and it looks incredible. We don't see holidays so much in Orange County, so it's nice to see the snow and the costumes. And I like that there's an option of either running or walking. I keep saying walking first, so I guess clearly I'm in the walking mode.
Well, you can do both. You can participate in the timed run and then turn around and do the walk. We have lots of families that come out, and It's just been a really fun event for everybody that's participated. And we do this for the 50 million adults throughout the country and 300,000 children that suffer from arthritis. And we're very honored to have Hailey and Stacey as our honorees for the Jingle Bell Run this year.
And so will you guys be doing the run and the walk, or how will you be participating in the event?
Probably just the walk.
The walk,
yeah,
okay.
Our whole family's doing it, and Hailey and her friends. And
Are you looking forward to it, Hailey?
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to the most?
Just hanging out with my family and friends.
And seeing snow in Orange County. That would be kind of interesting, right? You could take pictures and show your friends. It actually snowed in Orange County.
Hailey's got one of the highest and biggest teams for our event this year called Hailey's Flying Comets. So if you'd like to help support the Arthritis Foundation and show your support of Hailey and Stacey, you can join the team by going on our website, which is www.ocjinglebellrun.org.
Okay, perfect. How many people do you have on your team so far?
I don't know.
Too many to count?
yeah, there's too many.
That's a good problem to have. Yeah. And how much is it to register to participate?
If you register, early registration is $40, late registration is $45, and then on-site is $50. So register now.
Exactly, get the early bird special. And besides the run walk, I keep wanting to say walk run because I'm lazy today. What else do you do throughout the year to promote awareness?
Well, the Arthritis Foundation also puts on a walk in the spring, which this year will be moving to Angel Stadium. We're very excited about it, June 1st. And as I mentioned, we put on educational programs throughout Orange County. You can go on our website, arthritis.org, to find exercise programs, support groups, our camps, both family and youth summer camps. And we put on doctor lectures throughout the community to educate people about what they can expect if they need to go into surgery, or how to prevent or control the arthritis that they have currently. And
real quickly, because we have a couple minutes left, just a brief overview of your children's program.
Well, as I mentioned, in the country there's 300,000 children that suffer from arthritis, and in Orange County that's 3,000. Wow. And so we have summer camps where the children are actually with other children that are in their same situation. They're doctor supervised. The activities are catered towards their activity level, and they can be a kid.
Exactly, it's so important. Well, thank you so much for all that you're doing. It's incredible, and thanks for joining us. We'll see you at the Run Walk, and we'll be right back after this quick break.